A new year is upon us, a blank canvas, waiting for the brushstrokes of our actions, intentions, and choices. Many people see the new year as a chance to make resolutions, to promise themselves change. Yet, so often, by the end of January, those resolutions are forgotten, and life feels just as it did before. Why does this happen? Because true change doesn't begin with a list, it begins with a mindset. Today, I want to share with you how to start your new year in a way that truly matters, a way that leads not to fleeting resolutions but to a life of purpose and fulfillment. When I first joined the monastery, I thought the new year was about achieving grand goals. One year, I resolved to meditate for 5 hours every day. It sounded noble, but by the second week, I was exhausted, frustrated, and overwhelmed. My teacher noticed my struggle and asked, "Why are you trying to climb the tallest mountain without first learning to walk?" That year, I learned a valuable lesson. The new year is not a race to accomplish everything at once. It is an opportunity to begin again, to plant seeds of intention that will grow with care and time. So how can you start this year correctly? First, take time to reflect. The world around us moves so fast, and we rarely pause to ask ourselves, what truly matters to me? What do I want to carry forward into this year, and what do I need to let go of? I invite you to think of your life as a garden. The weeds are your distractions, fears, and regrets. The flowers are your joys, values, and relationships. Before planting new seeds, you must tend to the soil. Take time to clear the weeds, to forgive yourself for past mistakes and let go of the burdens that no longer serve you. Second, start small. A great tree begins as a tiny seed, and so too does a great life. Perhaps this year, instead of saying, "I will change everything," say, "I will wake up 10 minutes earlier to reflect," or, "I will write down one thing I'm grateful for each day." These small, consistent actions create momentum, and with time, they transform your life. I once knew a man who came to the monastery feeling lost. He told me, "I want to change, but I don't know where to start." I gave him a simple task. Each morning, before breakfast, he was to sit quietly and take 3 deep breaths, thinking about one thing he was grateful for. At first, he thought it was too simple, but he trusted the process. Months later, he returned, and his entire demeanor had changed. He said, "That small practice taught me to find beauty in my life again." This is the power of starting small. It awakens something within you, a sense of clarity and purpose. Third, align your goals with your values. Ask yourself, are my resolutions rooted in what truly matters to me, or are they shaped by what the world expects? When your goals come from within, they become a source of joy rather than pressure. For example, if you value family, your resolution might be to spend more meaningful time with loved ones. If you value health, perhaps it's to eat mindfully or take a daily walk. When your actions reflect your inner values, they bring not just achievement but peace. Finally, embrace the present moment. The new year is not just about the future, it is also about today. Each moment is a gift, an opportunity to grow, to connect, to be. Let me share one last story. One year, during a particularly cold winter, I found myself longing for spring. I was impatient, wishing the days would pass quickly. My teacher noticed my restlessness and said, "Why do you rush through today, hoping for tomorrow?" The beauty of spring lies in how winter prepares the earth. Those words stayed with me. They taught me that the journey is just as important as the destination. So, as you begin this new year, remember to be present. Celebrate each small step, each moment of growth, each day that you get to start again. My friends, the new year is not about perfection. It is about intention, reflection, and steady growth. As you step into this year, carry these lessons with you, reflect on your priorities. Start small. Align your actions with your values. And most importantly, embrace the present moment. If this message has touched your heart, take a moment to share it with someone who might need it. Together, let's make this year not just a turning of the calendar, but a turning point in our lives. Thank you for walking this mindful path with me. Until we meet again, may your days be filled with peace, purpose, and presence.